Hi everyone, Greg Car 60. I have to redo the beginning of my film, and I tried to put everything back the way it was, but unfortunately, I couldn't remember. Anyway, so you'll see everything has changed in a minute, but I wanted to do this part over again. I had made a mistake, so something happened with my video. Anyway, so I only received one birthday card last week, but I also received this beautiful Happy Easter card from Karen West. Thank you so much, Karen. It is absolutely gorgeous. And she addressed it to me and to Mom. And I showed Mom. She thought that was just beautiful. Thank you so much. So the only birthday card I got last week was from Mary, and Mary is I love to journal. Anyway, so this is the beautiful card that she sent. Thank you so much. It's gorgeous. You did a beautiful job. I wonder if that's a die that has all these tiny little holes. I love that. I love that. Just beautiful with the rose gold and the layering and everything. And she also sent inside, I think your possum with the beautiful cat for a bookmark. This is going to come in handy. Thank you so much. My friend, hugs from Mary. And Mary, you will be included. You're number 6 for the big birthday giveaway that I have going. So I was playing around today. I didn't feel like going out, being Easter Sunday, being in lockdown, shutdown they call it, so that a lot of us are staying home. We can't have too many in a group. I think 5 is our limit. But I'm not taking any chances with Mom, so I've been playing around with all kinds of goodies. Now, a while back, this is how it started. I went to my multi-craft store and I picked up this. I thought it was so cute. They're matchboxes. Actually, I haven't had a chance to try and make one yet. But anyway, I thought these were really adorable. I haven't made one yet. That's the next. But I got sidetracked with that, and I thought, wouldn't it be cute to just cut up some paper and put it in there? So that's what I did. If I can get them out now. Come on there, kiddos. They fit perfectly in there, but maybe I should have made it a little bit smaller. Anyway, they're just little pieces of paper that I thought someone could use, but you could put ephemera in here. You could put little paper clip. You could put a pretty paper clip, altered paper clip if you want to. All kinds of things. So the next thing I'll be doing is learning how to make one of these. Now, I know there are videos on people who have made these, and maybe I'll go view one, but I think I can pretty well figure it out just by taking it apart. And with that, I also picked up some ephemera, and in there was this kind of lopsided note thing here, kind of a matchbox. They kind of glued it wrong. I think I'm going to take it off and re-glue it because it was off. I mean, it fits perfectly, but it was off. And it looks like a little matchbox with some. Now, why is that not? That's very stiff. Anyway, so I got the idea. I thought, well, I'm going to give one a try. So this is my version of the same thing. I cut some regular paper and I glued the top with my hot glue, and then I just made it like this with no closure on it. So it has sort of the same problem as this. It opens up. So then I took it one step further, and look at them all. I started making these Matchbox, and I put 10 little sheets of paper in here, and I've stapled them down just like that. Now some of them you don't even have to. Did I staple all of these? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I stapled them all. But I just thought these were cute little Matchbox noties that would be fun to add to a journal or pocket letter, and you know, little Christmas notes. You could throw it in your purse and write down something that I know everybody uses their phone nowadays. But I just thought these were so adorable, and they're so easy to make. So easy to make. So I made all of those and used just little papers. This is, what is it again? 1.5 by 4.5. So it's 1.5 by 4.5. And then I took 1/4 of an inch. I actually gave it a little bit extra, I think maybe 1/8 of an inch in there, and just folded it down. You don't even have to fold it here. You can just fold it down. Let me see if I did that. See, I did that with this one. It was like that. I just folded it over and then just pressed it down. So you don't have to use a scoreboard. You can just, and then these are 2 by 1.5. These little sheets are 2 by 1.5. And that's what I was making. I really enjoyed making those, and then I said, let's go bigger. So the first one I made, I think this is 9, if I'm not mistaken, 9 by 3. The sheet is 9 by 3, 3 by 4. Yeah, so this long sheet is 9 by 3, and these sheets are 4 by 3. And what I did when I was cutting the sheets is I went 1/8 of an inch or 2/8 of an inch in from the 3 so that I could have it fit a little nicer on the edge. Then I made a smaller one. I thought this was cute. That's 1/4 of an inch, so that is 7 by 3 again. And then these little sheets are 3 by 4, if I'm not mistaken. No, 3 by 3. 3 by 3. They're the 3 by 3. So then when I saw that it's the 3 by 3, well, our sticky notes are 3 by 3. So I measured them again and I went, they're 3 by 3. So I thought, well, let's make, and we did these years ago. I did anyway. I made these years ago. Little sticky note booklets where you can actually stick it in there and have it stay. I didn't glue it. It's got a little bit of glue here, adhesive, because they were all stacked together, but not enough to hold it in there. And then what I did is I have these miniature hook and loop Velcro type enclosures, and I just cut it in half, sort of like a little half moon, and close that up. And then I've got a little that I can throw in my purse or throw it in my car, which is more what I use because I don't use a purse. I just have my phone wallet, and that's all I use. I don't bring a purse anywhere, but I can put it in my car because I'm always looking for note paper in the car, and I always have a pen in the car, but not note paper. So that's what I did with that and with those. Before I got started in all of this, I had ordered these from Amazon, and let me see if it's going to glare. They came like this with these stupid little, anyway, and they're all stickers, little flat stickers in there. I hope you could see that. I put a whole bunch in here. Anyway, so I wanted to reuse it. I wanted to be able to reuse it again. So I measured it here and doubled it up and then just glued it down. And now I can reuse this because the opening of the clear bag is at the bottom. So this would be a fun thing. I mean, decorate it more, of course. Would be a fun thing to share in Happy Mail. So that is what I've been doing all day. The other thing, I was watching Lyric Lover. Gets craft. I'm sorry, I've forgotten. It used to be Lyric Lover 810, and Amber, I'm sorry, I don't remember what her. It's Lyric Lover still, but anyway, she was doing some things, and then Subteria 18 was doing something, and they were all similar. And I thought I would give it a try. Now, I had picked up these, you know, these really cheap photo mat things. So what I did, let's just take this apart if I can. If I can remember how I wound it up. That's the one thing I don't like about these things, is that you forget how you wound it up. Let's just take it off this way. It's easier. It's easier. I'm sure I'll figure it out later, one way or another. There we go. All right. So it's just one of those foldable things. So what I did, okay, was I cut it out, and I cut it so that the seam that keeps it closed is not damaged. Okay, so I just took that out, and there's the top of it. After that, I decided to put these little lips on it because they're too clear and it's hard to put things in here. But you could put goodies in here and send them off to your buddies and make them nice and flat. And then this piece, I think, is that an inch? 9 by 5. 9 by 5. And I just glued the sides all the way around on this. Now there's 2 pockets because this comes with, and I had to rip one off. You're left with, did I keep it here handy to show you? Yes, I did. So you're left with this very flimsy piece of plastic because these photo albums have plastic on one side, this kind of white clearish separator and this side, but I didn't need all 3, so I took one off. And it comes off really easy. It doesn't destroy anything. It's really, you kitty, if you want to go out, you go ahead. Anyway, so I just glued it around, flipped this up about an inch, corner punched these, and then I added a kitty. I added I put a hole in it with this little heart, and I added a brad, and then I just wanted to put something on the brad so it wouldn't catch. So I just punched out a circle punch, and then I just used this baker's twine to wrap it around. And if you want to mail something off, I mean, you could make it fancier. This is just a test. But this is what I've been doing today, having a little fun, trying new things, trying to come up with some ideas for, you know, decorating these bags. It just says, our story begins. It's from Mr. Paper in Chinese. Dry flower sticker set. And then it has all kinds of little sayings on it. This one is, people are more likely to be cured because they love life. I don't have the other ones with me, otherwise I would read you all the rest. This one I already covered, so I can't read you that one, but each one was a little different. And inside they had this "Oh Happy Day." Anyway, it comes up with all kinds of, somebody must be sitting there doing some crazy poetry. Anyway, so that is what I've been up to on this Easter Sunday. I'm afraid that we were busy because Good Friday, everything was closed. Thursday, I don't remember what happened. Friday, of course, I went to get groceries. Of course, remembered everything's closed Good Friday. So we went out early in the morning on Saturday, and on Saturday, our grocery lineup, because we're in lockdown, all of the essential places are at 50% capacity. Get it out, Nana. Try and get your words out. So it's at 50% capacity. And there was a huge lineup. It was around 11:30 in the morning, and I thought if I went early, it would be packed. Well, it was packed. So I said to Mom, well, we're going to go home. And then I said, well, let's go drop off the kids their Easter stuff. So I went and dropped off all the little Easter goodies that I made, and left it with the kids, and came home, had a little rest. Sorry, I'm just winding this up. Had a little rest, and we went out again, and there was no one in the lineup. We went out about 3 o'clock. So I got all the groceries because everything's closed today, and some things are going to be closed tomorrow, Monday. So I decided that we better get our groceries. We needed milk and bread and stuff. So anyway, that's how I spent my Easter day, because everything was closed. Mom got dressed and wanted to go out, and I said, Mom, everything is closed, so let's just stay home today. So she was disappointed. She was disappointed. But I told her I'll take her out tomorrow. So we'll go out tomorrow, even if it's just for a drive. But I had my crafty mojo going here, and I thought, oh, I better do something. So I wanted to get going on some of these little ideas. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Thank you again, Mary, for the beautiful birthday card. You are now on the list to be eligible for the big birthday giveaway. My giveaway I always throw in a couple of extra things if I can. So thanks for joining me, guys, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.